From the newsroom at news.com.au.
G'day, I'm Andrew Bucklow, and this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Wednesday, the 20th of January. The head of the World Health Organization has said the world is on the brink of a catastrophic moral failure if rich countries hog COVID-19 vaccine doses while the poorest suffer. Now, the Director General said 39 million doses of vaccines had been administered so far in at least 49 higher income countries. Meanwhile, just 25 doses, not 25 million, just 25, have been given in one lowest income country. The Australian government's Chief Medical Officer Paul Kelly said Australia has committed to the COVAX program, which aims to share vaccines with all countries based on need.
In a global pandemic, a virus problem in any country is a virus problem for the world. And so we're not out of this global pandemic unless we really address that.
To the Australian Open now, and world number 13, Roberto Bautista Agut, has apologised for comments he made comparing hotel quarantine in Australia to prison. Agut lashed Victorian health authorities, branding the forced isolation a complete disaster. But the Spanish star has now apologised, saying his comments were from a private conversation that was released to the media without his consent. Overseas now, and the most senior Republican in Congress has directly blamed Donald Trump for the Capitol riot in a dramatic denunciation on the floor of the Senate. Here's what former Trump ally Mitch McConnell had to say.
The last time the Senate convened, we had just reclaimed the Capitol from violent criminals who tried to stop Congress from doing our duty. The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president and other powerful people.
Mr. McConnell is reportedly open to convicting the president in the upcoming impeachment trial. To entertainment now, when the hosts of The Project had a bit of fun with a news story last night about Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle. Yes, a British woman bought the candle and said it exploded into flames when she lit it in her living room. Have a listen.
Oh, well, luckily she didn't burn her curtains. I mean, that was a good thing. There.
It's somehow, for some reason, Inferno is not the most offensive thing in that story.
No, that's
It's
right.
the vagina-scented... does your house just smell like vagina now, forever?
This story, Carrie, you've been in the flap about it all day.
To sport now, and Shane Warne says there's pressure on multiple Australian stars to keep their places in the side after a stunning series loss to India. The tourists secured a remarkable 2-1 series victory by chasing down 328 in the fourth innings in Brisbane to hand the Aussies their first defeat at the Gabba since 1988. Matthew Wade and Marcus Harris are unlikely to be in the next Test team, and Tim Payne's captaincy is also being questioned. And hey, if you want the chance to win $1,000 each week, all you got to do is play the daily quiz at news.com.au/quiz and the cash could be yours. That's it from the newsroom. I'll be back in the afternoon with another update.
Your update from news.com.au.